called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. The throw. Got a man, it's Washington. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Gonna look downfield again. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking left. Makes a connection. Wide open spaces. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
31-14.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Oh, what a move. And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. Got enough space. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. And his throw is incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. So here comes the Michigan offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Might be changing the route. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The option look. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
He got it.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Slippery rock, 35. Gannon University, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Back, it's Robertson. On the run, still looking. A strike downfield. Gets away from one, finds room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And the point after is good. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan.
Returner is tackled down at the 17. And the Lions will take over Washington.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the fourth quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. All kinds of room to the right. 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And the extra point is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Baylor, 21.
And here he comes out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off play action on first down. Starts to scramble to the left. He wants a big play here late. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Got it in the middle. It's Cameron. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Starting to feel a little pressure. He makes a catch. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to find the end zone. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Trying to power it in. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Well, Man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure that...
Going over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here's the snap, looking to throw. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as